Hey there, Facebook friends. I wanted to talk to you about Worship of the Water tomorrow. You know, the weather's been a little crazy and has been a little cool. It reminds me of the days growing up when I lived in Illinois and Wisconsin a little bit. And I remember one day as a little boy in Illinois how I'd heard a story about buried treasure. And so I went out in the yard and I got a little plastic shovel and I dug and dug and dug looking for buried treasure. Well, you know, what I realized is a lot of us have buried treasure in our own backyard, not because someone else left it, but because we buried the treasure that God has given us in our own backyard. We've protected it, we've maintained it, but we haven't shared it with the world. Well, this parable in Matthew chapter 25, Jesus talks about a landowner who goes on a trip and he gives treasure to 3 of his trusted servants. And 2 of them go and take a risk and they multiply what they've been given, but one of them doesn't do so well. He buries it in the backyard. Well, I want you to think about what God's given you and maybe how you've buried it in the backyard. At Worship of the Water, we're going to talk about how it's time to take Worship of the Water, how it's time to take the gospel out of the backyard and into the world. But maybe in your own life, there's some treasure that God's given you that you need to share too and take a risk with it. And you just might make the world a better place. So we're going to talk about that at 9 a.m. at Flounders in the morning. We'd love to see you. Brett Turner and the Worship of the Water Band are going to be leading the service. It's just going to be wonderful. So we hope to see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. at Flounders. Have a great day. God bless you. Love one, love another. See you soon.